Hey there, it's therapy and relaxation. Today we're talking about coping with stress challenges in relationship. Let's go! Stress is an inevitable part of life, and when it enters a relationship, it can create challenges that test even the strongest bonds. Whether it's work deadlines, financial worries, family obligations, or unexpected life changes, stress can seep into our interactions with those we love most. Understanding how to cope with stress together is essential for maintaining a healthy, supportive, and resilient relationship. First, it's important to recognize that stress can affect each partner differently. Some people become withdrawn, preferring solitude to process their feelings, while others may become irritable or seek constant reassurance. These differences can lead to misunderstandings if not acknowledged. The key is to foster open communication. Take time to check in with each other regularly, asking not just, "How was your day?" but, "How are you really feeling?" Creating a safe space for honest conversations allows both partners to express their concerns without fear of judgment or dismissal. Listening is just as crucial as speaking. When your partner shares their stress, resist the urge to immediately offer solutions or minimize their feelings. Instead, practice active listening. Give them your full attention, maintain eye contact, and reflect back what you hear. Sometimes the most comforting thing you can offer is understanding and validation. Phrases like, "I can see why that would be overwhelming," or "That sounds really tough," show empathy and support. It's also essential to recognize the difference between individual stress and relationship stress. Individual stress stems from personal challenges, such as work or health issues, while relationship stress arises from conflicts or dissatisfaction within the partnership itself. If outside stressors are spilling over into your relationship, acknowledge this together. Rather than blaming each other, unite as a team against the stress. Phrases like, "We're in this together," or "Let's figure out how to handle this as a team," can reinforce your partnership. Setting boundaries is another important strategy. If work or family demands are overwhelming, discuss ways to protect your time together. This might mean designating certain hours as no work talk zones or scheduling regular date nights to reconnect. It's easy to let stress consume all your attention, but carving out moments of joy and intimacy helps remind you both of the strength of your bond. Self-care is not selfish, it's necessary. Encourage each other to engage in activities that help manage stress, whether it's exercise, meditation, hobbies, or simply taking a walk. Sometimes, supporting your partner means giving them space to recharge on their own. Other times, it means joining them in activities that bring comfort and relaxation. Recognize when you or your partner might need extra help, and don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or a mental health professional if needed. Conflict is often heightened during stressful times. Tempers may flare, and patience may run thin. When disagreements arise, try to approach them with curiosity rather than defensiveness. Ask yourself, is my frustration really about my partner, or is it about the stress I'm feeling? Taking a pause before responding can prevent escalation. If a conversation becomes too heated, agree to take a break and revisit the issue when you're both calmer. Humor can be a powerful antidote to stress. Sharing a laugh, even in difficult moments, can lighten the mood and remind you both not to take everything too seriously. Finding small ways to inject playfulness into your daily routine, whether it's a silly dance in the kitchen or an inside joke, can strengthen your connection and provide relief from tension. Remember, it's normal for relationships to go through periods of strain. The goal is not to eliminate stress entirely, but to develop healthy ways of coping with it together. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Acknowledge the progress you've made as a couple in weathering challenges. Each obstacle you overcome together is an opportunity to build trust and deepen your bond. It's also helpful to develop a shared understanding of what triggers stress in each of you. Maybe one partner feels overwhelmed by clutter, while the other is stressed by last-minute changes to plans. By identifying these triggers, you can work together to minimize them or create strategies for coping. For example, agreeing to keep certain areas tidy or giving advance notice when plans change can prevent unnecessary tension. Gratitude is another powerful tool. Take time to express appreciation for each other, especially during tough times. A simple, "Thank you for listening," or "I appreciate how hard you're working," can go a long way in fostering goodwill and reminding you both of the positive aspects of your relationship. Sometimes, stress can reveal underlying issues that need to be addressed. If you find that the same arguments keep resurfacing, or that stress is causing a persistent sense of distance, it may be time to have a deeper conversation about your needs, expectations, and goals as a couple. Seeking guidance from a relationship counselor can provide valuable tools and insights for navigating these challenges. Finally, remember that resilience is built over time. Each time you and your partner face stress together, you're learning more about yourselves and each other. You're developing skills in communication, empathy, and problem-solving that will serve you well in the future. Be patient with yourselves and with each other. Growth often comes from discomfort, and by facing stress as a team, you're laying the foundation for a stronger, more enduring partnership. In summary, coping with stress challenges in a relationship requires open communication, empathy, teamwork, and a commitment to self-care. By supporting each other, setting boundaries, and maintaining a sense of humor and gratitude, you can navigate even the most difficult times together. Remember, it's not about avoiding stress, but about learning to manage it as a united front. With patience, understanding, and love, you and your partner can emerge from stressful times stronger than ever before. Thanks for sticking around. Don't forget to check out https://SHA Therapy and Relaxation. Com for more. See you tomorrow.